These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Opening face-off just moments away. The Tigers take possession to get this one underway. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Shot with the stop. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And he keeps that one out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Schmutz. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Flyers have it against the wall. Kloten's on the attack. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Rikola. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Here he is, wristed on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Kloten's in now. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Kloten's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed. Kloten's on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it to the front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Tigers win the face-off. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Gets it out of his own end.
Lewis is about to get out of the box.
With the steal. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goalie with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the draw. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. How did he stop that one? Quick pass to Meyer. He scores! What a goal!
He gets his shot off from the coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Flyers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Kloten's got a hold of the puck now. Malone's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Schmutz. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Handles the pass. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Kloten's got it along the wall. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Meyer's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Schmutz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Ricolaz gaining momentum. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Comes up with the steal. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot! Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Lewis crosses the line and is on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slick feed. Sends it in deep. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Lengnell's got control of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Kloten's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to Derungs. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Sorella's got it along the wing. Shot! Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Lengnell's got a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Kloten's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Tigers have it now. And he takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Take the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Here he is in front. Oh, going wide. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Sends it down low. Moves it to Schmutz. Stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The centerman glide into position. Kloten's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. And now he tries to get it across to Derungs. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Kloten's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds the puck over to Schmutz. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Tigers win the face-off at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flyers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Line now sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Off the inside of the post and we play on.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Quick feed to Schmutz. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Schmutz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. 3 reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Derungs is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Langnau's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Kloten's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Flyers have it now. Puts it on net. Big save in front. And now it's grabbed by Mäenalanen. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And he takes the feed. Puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Tigers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Langnau's going to start with the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Flyers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Kloten's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Kloten's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Kloten's got it in their own zone. The Flyers move it in. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Picks up the puck. The Tigers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Schmutz and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out.
10 seconds left.
Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The Tigers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded. The Flyers are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. And they get that puck down the ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Poked away. The Tigers gain possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flyers win it. From the point, they take control of it. And that goes off course off a body. Sends a pass over. Langnow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Schmutz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Kloten's won the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Tigers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame. Langnow's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Shoot the puck.
Shot! And that goes off a player in front. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Pushes it across to Schmutz. Driving right to the front. And that one's denied. Takes the pass. Langnow's got it in the neutral zone. Shoots from along the wall. Made the stop on that play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot! Takes a shot! Oh, what a glove save there! We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save on the play!
just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it go. Big stop right there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kloten's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Schmutz wins the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lewis. The Tigers play it along the wing. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Kloten's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. And he slides it quickly to Derungs. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Ricola. Dumps it in. Kloten's gained possession along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Turns it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kloten's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And it's kicked away. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. The Tigers have it in the offensive zone. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Another shot. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck across. Into the attacking end. Shot! Blocker save! And he's showing up big time tonight. Slides it up front. Pokes the puck away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there
All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Tigers are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Off the post!
The Tigers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Kloten's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Langnau's got it in their own zone. Malone's got it across the line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Into the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. A critical draw here. Kloten's won the draw. Here's the shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. face-off here inside the offensive end. Langnail's won the defensive zone draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Skates across the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mäenalanen. And now he moves it quickly to Schmutz. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that doesn't go well. Kloten's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Into the attacking area from the left side.
Takes up, come on.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Kloten's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Mäenalanen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
The Flyers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And now it's turned away. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Great pressure with the stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a shot. Just wide.
The Flyers have had the bulk of the play, and in particular, when it comes to scoring chances here, they just haven't been able to drive the net and put it in. They've got to find a way late in this third period if they want to claw their way back into this game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.